It's been many years since your people visited.
The war cannot be avoided. For hunters especially.
Have you seen Vuan? I am worried about her. Do you know where Vuan is? She promised she would bring me dyeing materials, but she has been gone forever.
I don't know who that is. Sorry.
I cannot gather my own supplies. I have no ikran. Vuan offered to help, but what if something happened to her because of me?
I can look for her if you like.
Oh, could you? She likes to forage near Shaded Grove. Perhaps you could ask around for her there.
I was helping the Sahib tend to the King Lord, and you will not guess what happened.
What?
Katnat knows a war is madness. Surely not ask us to fight. My hunts are for meat, not the Sky People.
That is right. We should not invite trouble.
Could be Itu. Your ikran is beautiful.
My Zome. For her, no wind is too strong, no challenge too great. We hunt with heart, in harmony. Are you here to admire us? I would not fault you for that.
No, I'm looking for Itu.
My name has reached other clans. Even lost ones. Let me guess, Nafika sent you to me. She wants me to teach. Boring, I say. To be safe at home tree, telling the little ones of hunts, of adventure. They would not understand. What does danger mean to those who have only known safety? Zome and I tear through the skies together, our hearts pounding, our senses on fire. That rush makes us strong, fearless, the best hunters.
Nafika did say you were hunting Sturmbeast. Can I join?
Is that what you are after? Sturmbeasts are not so easy to kill.
I managed to track one already.
Is that so? And did you cause the poor creature much pain? Show me! I want to see your legendary skills. But a human weapon, that will not do. Metal pollutes the meat, leaves nothing but scraps. You can hit a static target at least. Come. Not bad. At least your thanks will have meaning.
My thanks?
Are you serious? What have your people been doing? What kind of life have you lived?
It's a long story.
If I wanted to hear a long story, I would be at home. Each time you hunt, you must take a life. And so you must thank your sister or brother for their gifts as they return to the Great Mother. I see you. Your spirit goes to Ewa and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts. This way you let her ascend to the ancestors. Remember that, and do not waste the gifts you receive.
The gifts. Right.
The hide, the meat. You know what to do with them? Nefika will show you. Go on. You do not need me to hold your hand.
Dua should lead as science, not as a word.
Can you...
Oh, here we go.
Yes, here I go. Come to look down your nose at me, have you?
Now.
I have some meat from my hunt. Nefika said
You sent this forlorn miscreant to bother me? Everything is a joke. As usual.
She said you're the best cook.
The child knows how to charm.
And honesty from you, Nafika. I suppose that is typical of her tactics. She thinks flattery will get her everywhere.
Come. Leave the grump for later. Now we turn to more serious arts.
Is there something wrong with your home tree? Etua said it suffers.
The Kinglors
Asara?
are uneasy. We have provided for them since their flowers closed, but their numbers are too many. Gatnad would prefer Etua to focus all her energies on them. But I think that child does her best. Now pay attention. Gatnad should see you still have some Na'vi skill, and I should like to see it myself.
This is a simple recipe. A cametir to make it.
I will fix it tomorrow.
Such syrupy richness in the darkest skies.
Good. Now show Katnat how you have mixed your colors with our own, just as your people once did. Do not be afraid of him. His bark is worse than his bite. I will follow shortly.
berries, right?
A little compassion would go a long way.
The Sky People rot our lands. They must be stopped.
Can you save me from something of a headache?
Time for a break, I think.
I am worried, and you should be too.
Try to mix the nectar with a touch of shell fruit juice.
Crit.
Nefika has had her way. Now you look more like the Sarent who we remember. The loss of your people pains us. We valued their counsel, but we know you are not here to offer their wisdom.
The Sky People. The Resistance fights them, but they can't do it alone.
This is why you have come. You stand in the heart of our home tree. Its warm embrace. Even you, lost one, must feel it. And you ask me to bring war here? No.
They bring war with them. Please.
We, Aranahe, do not seek conflict. And yet you goad us, desperate for a fight. Do you remember your family?
A little. My mother. Her smile. Her warmth.
Did you see her die? Did she smile at you then, helpless, desperate to reassure you? Have you seen Ewa's light leave someone you love?
Well, you certainly made an impression. Gatnat is not easily rattled. Be careful, my Auntu.
I wasn't trying to anger him.
Keep your chin up. Pay a visit to the very top of our tree. Our Tsahik is back.
You have outdone yourself. The meat was so juicy, and it had that sweet cut given by berries baked to the right heat.
So, you will want another wrap for tomorrow's hunt.
You know me well, friend.
A Sarentu?
The King Lord are restless. The rainforest was theirs once. The Sky People drove them out, I'm sure of it.
Is this nest all that remains?
Yes. And with so many King Lord here, our home tree weakens. See? How the Queen cares for them. Protects them. She is born knowing what to do. How to lead.
She knows where she belongs.
My mother always said, a steady heart sees steady wings. They were always at ease with her. I'd find her here at dawn, tending to them, singing to them. Her love was enough. It's all right. They won't hurt you. Kinglaw are peaceful by nature, but they are not docile when facing a threat. Their sting is sharp, and they swarm as one. We must find our sting.
Itu, where is he? Your father is asking for him.
He's not back.
We need to tell Gatna.
Wait! You don't have to. We can find him together.
The people need their Sahik. Here. I'll deal with this.
Let me go with her. You helped me before. I'll help you now. Stay where you're needed.
Where I belong. There is a hunting camp near the forest cliffs. Vifilu is likely to start her search for Eat.
People want with my music.
Yes, this one will do nicely. You are sorry. Do you seek the discarded blades of Bladewing moths? One is lurking nearby.
day spent in your company is always a pleasant one, friend.
That is not what you were saying this morning.
Are you saddened too? It is an honor. Thank you for helping me gather. I need a lot of this red pigment, but they go to my head after a while.
The repetitive tasks have been completed.
I see you. Your spirit goes to Ewa, and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts. Thank you for these gifts. Thank you for these gifts. Thank you for these gifts.
day out in the forest is one more gift from Ewa. The Sarentu and Aran... You look exhausted. Why don't you have something to eat? Here.
Hello? Please come. I have something to share. Do you cook? A wandering hunter from the upper plains gave me this.
No Kuru. Should take a closer look. Focus.
Where is Vuan? She knows I came here to practice. Why, Lure? One of the Sarentu has come to watch my performance. My renown beyond the Kinglor Forest is all but guaranteed.
I'm sorry, but that's not why I'm here.
Oh, you could at least have pretended. No matter. I assume you are looking for Vuan?
How did you know?
She has an ear for fine music played expertly. Surely she would have returned from her foraging had she heard me play. She also mentioned she was gathering herbs for Netu. And we all know how restless my mother's young protege can get.
Where should I look?
She likes to gather her herbs right across the river from here. Not much for changing her routine, Vuan. She is especially fond of that grassy bit near the shore, though the reason why escapes me altogether. My notes do not have clarity on the open water. It is better to be loved than to love in vain. Strange, ugly clothes. Has my mother not seen to you?
Fruit needs time to ripen.
Oh, the foolish sky people and their preoccupations. If I give you my attention, you had better keep it.
Is something there? Can't focus.
Is anyone there?
Please, come. We mean you no harm. Is this place not a beauty? I could spend my time simply staring always nice to see animals roaming about peacefully.
Thank you for these gifts. Thank you for these gifts.
Do you want to head back to Home Tree soon?
Are you not me or beast? Either way, I mean you no harm. I saw a Tarsiu sapling nearby earlier.
It seems like life is like spinning silk. There is always the need for another twist. Travelers such as you can always use these.
Maybe it's linked to... Maybe not now. But what else? No. Doesn't look right. Don't think so. No, not yet. I wonder if... No. Wu'an must have been taken by surprise. I wonder if... A fight happened here. Must be Wu'an's bow. Snapped. Maybe she ran? Viper wolves attacked. Broke Wu'an's bow, so she ran. Could follow the scent of herbs?
back! I am...
You must be Vu'an. Netu sent me. She was worried about you.
Netu is always worried about me. Except she was right this time. I am trapped here.
Trapped? By what?
Viper wolves, with strange markings and no kuru. An unnatural kind.
Unnatural?
Not of Ewa. They are faster than other viper wolves. Meaner. It is not hunger or fear that drives them, but... I saw sorrow in their eyes. They caught me off guard. Snapped right through my bow. They are looking for me. I can hear their prowling. Oh, the horrors they must have endured to turn so vicious. Did the Sky People do this to them? They have no peace, no calm, only the hunt.
If they have your scent, maybe I can catch them unaware.
Perhaps, but give them the mercy of a swift death. Only then will they finally be reunited with Ewa. The poor beasts deserve that kindness, at least.
You unnatural beasts!
That dead animal has no kuru. Should focus my senses.
Do not worry for me. I will stay hidden while you track down the Viper Wolves.
No kuru. Needs a closer look.
You are back.
You're safe now. The threat is gone.
Oh! I thought I was going to die alone in this place. I can hold myself in a fight, but there is a reason I hunt berries instead of beasts.
I'm sure you could have handled them all if you still had your bow.
Oh, that is sweet of you. I will make sure Netu sets something special aside for you. A token of my gratitude.
I hope Nefika likes my tapestry. I really did my best this time.
I love that pink. Where do they source the dye for that?
Can I help with something? Let me know if I can help with anything else.
Oh, I think we can do better than that. Do not worry. Gotnut is prickly, but he will warm to you. Many branches, many roots, but one tree. An old Arana saying that still rings true. I am sure you think Gotnut stodgy in his traditions, but some things should not be forgotten. Care for others is to care for yourself. You miss this part of life, I know. But Ewa connects us all. The Great Mother is in all things. That connection must be nurtured. Share with the clan. Care for their wants, their needs. They will notice and share with you in return. You will see no more loneliness, child. This is what it means to be home.
Ah, it is you. I have told Netu all about your heroics.
Yes. It sounds like those Viper Wolves gave you quite a fight.
I asked Netu for something to thank you with. The finest piece of Aranahe clothing.
Wu-An exaggerates my skill. My weaving leaves a lot to be desired.
Thank you, I'll treasure it.
Great. Now you're both exaggerating.
Well, Nefika must be excited to have someone... You are down.